Girls are supposed to be like breaking their necks are now under the thumb of two little girls. I'm like,
what are you talking about?
because now it's a decision of, oh, your girlfriend embarrassed you and then you had to now come and dance with me. I don't want that kind of narrative out there.
Doris, she has decided that she's going to spend her days watching and analyzing Kola and Dede. Before you become defensive and say, oh, they are in the same house, what you going to talk about? The wall, the furniture. You can talk about people, you can form your opinions about people. But every day that is becoming obsessive, it's so jarring. Every time that Doris is seated with people, she's not talking about her work anymore. She's not talking about anything. She's just laser focused on Kola and Dede. So Dede here, people decided to like her. They found her attractive, in the words of Kola, found her attractive. And Dede said, oh, I have this guy that I love so much outside the house. And Kola is still hell-bent on having this special relationship with her. From his conversation with Bright in the early hours of the morning, he was saying that, oh, Bright's own is even good because him and Mide, whatever they have is already working. You know, Bright and Mide are doing some therapist and whatever relationship. So he wants that too, that somebody in the house, and the person must be a girl. So he just wants that bond. And Dede has made it categorically clear that she doesn't want anything, just with a very nice friendship. And there was a time she also told him that there's no end game here. So you should not be expecting any sort of preferential treatment. Last night, I was screaming. I was so pissed off on Dede's behalf. Kola has gone around the entire house, from person to person to person, telling them about Dede and how Dede is trying to play him. During his diary session, Big Brother said, oh, do you feel used? And I was like, So he's now saying that, oh, what is the perception outside? And people like Doris are even feeding him, saying that, oh, it's giving Ozo and Nengi, it's giving Saga and Nini. And he keeps saying, oh, he's a lover boy. This is not a game plan for him. He's attracted to Dede. He just wants somebody in the house. You just want somebody in the house. Okay. There are 14 other girls in the house. You have not decided to form any special boy and girl relationship with any of these girls. You are hell-bent on Dede. My friends, this is a case of people not knowing when to just accept rejection. Kola was slighted that Dede did not give him a hug from the first day. Kola is slighted that how dare Dede? What, because even him and Bright was like, oh, she's not all that. That there are a lot of girls. It's just that the girls are limited here. She's all that and more. People just want to humble women so much. And so when Dede is now saying, oh, I have a relationship outside, they could just have a respectful friendship, and you're like, how dare you? He said that a lot of girls like him. Okay, not this girl. I am so pissed. And women like Doris, Sultana, Sabrina, they are the reasons why that set women back 1,000 years. Because tell me why in this world, 2025, this is secondary school behavior, like primary school, or all those years when you think that you have to be competing against your fellow woman. Dede, it's not that, okay, Dede is always trying to outshine people during arena games. Nobody has ever complimented a girl about arena games prowess. It's not, oh, Dede is trying to just be bossy and trying to take over the task presentation. Oh no, Dede Mideo, last night they sat down, 3 grown women sat down analyzing Dede and Mide, and Sultana will use all these condescending words. And it's day 2. She doesn't even know this girl yet. She's using the words like, oh, there's no depth to Dede, that is just what she's wearing. That is, if that's not giving jealousy, I don't know what is. Then also Doris will be like, oh, this Mide girl, I don't like her. Then also the same Doris, she'll say that she didn't to call her that. So she say you like smart girls. Then when she was having a conversation with Gigi Jasmine, she said the boys that every girl, they're supposed to be turning the girls' necks are under the thumb of these 2 little girls. If that is not setting women backwards, I don't know what is. We're watching it now play out on international television, and I don't know who dug his feet for Doris, especially Doris. But that person, I think she dug it herself though, because this is just her manifesting her insecurity. Maybe Doris thought that when she comes to the house, everybody's going to just be on her bum, because that first night, I can remember very clearly. I was saying, why is Doris allowing these boys to just go around her and start making sexually suggestive moves and talks about her buttocks? That was the day that the boys came. Because you don't know me. Why are you making sexually suggestive comments about my buttocks? But she was laughing. So she thought that all the boys would be all over her. She'll have this narrative that, oh, she's a smart girl. She's so sexy. She's so beautiful. That was what she was thinking. And it so happened that, okay, Dede is here. And she just had this aura and people were drawn to her instead of them. She's so deluded. She said that her sister even told her that 6 months even strive better than romance in a house. Like, look at her. She's Igbo. Sultana is Hausa. Sabrina, I don't understand what Sabrina is doing there. When she was saying this, I was like, are you sure that Sabrina is aware of this 6 months? And Sabrina is from Edo, that they are articulate, they are deep, they are this, they are that. Who is in a competition with you? They keep saying that Dede and me, they make fun of Kola. We've never seen that happen yet. Kola is just the biggest. I don't want to call people names because it's not very nice calling people names like this in public. But I just could not believe my eyes and my ears, everything today. Like, I was telling my sister that it seems like it's Dede is going to take voluntary exits from this house because the entire energy is just a lot for one person to handle. And people on Twitter have also said that this is like giving like a past reflection of what have happened before in the past, and that's Lakon and Erica's situation. Erica said, I'm not attracted to you. I do not want you. I am not interested to Lakon. But he kept on pushing, he kept on pressing. Kola, this is his entire game. This is his entire storyline. This maybe someone told him that, oh, you are beautiful or you are handsome, find another beautiful girl, and people should do a collaboration and you could go with the power couple of the season and people are going to go far. And okay, he saw the best girl, like his eyes, he could lay his eyes on. So he decided that, okay, I want this, and he's going to die there. So he has not even proved himself. People, they call him the sleeping prince in the house. During the arena games, he's not there. The only thing that Kola has going is Dede. At first, when Doris came, I am not a fan of Doris. I was not a fan of Doris. But when Doris came, people were like, oh, so articulate. Oh, people were curious to see what Doris has to offer. But the only thing she has to offer is Dede's name on her lips. Dede this, Dede that. She's a little girl. She doesn't know anything. That. Like, it is so jarring. Like, I wish Dede the best in the house. I hope she'll not take voluntary exit because I think it's enough to take voluntary exit when there's just so much bad energy and negative eyes piercing towards you. Doris was like, was it Doris or Sabrina? But one of them, anyway, in the meeting that they were having, said Dede is trying to compete with Sultana. Oh my God. Guess what? This morning, Dede was having a conversation with Jason J, telling him that, okay, what's the gist? You and who? This your new relationship. They are having a nice conversation about it. So I don't understand what is going on with Doris. Of the everybody that's talking, Dede is always on top in the arena games. Dede is always putting her best foot forward with tasks. She's always coming for meetings and everything. She's communicating with other housemates. So it seemed to me that Dede is the only one of this entire, is it a triangle, is it a square, is it a trapezium? I'm not sure. But of everyone involved in this matter, Dede seems to be the only one that's bettering herself and interested in a 150 million naira at the end of the show. But let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, do take care of yourself. Goodbye.